Hey guys, Modern here, and in the comment section of my latest videos, people are always saying, Modern, you need to play Path of Exile, Modern, check out Path of Exile, it's so good. And today I just wanted to tell you guys my own thoughts about the game. Okay, now, so 3 or 4 months ago, some of the lead game designers of Path of Exile contacted me directly on Twitch TV and were offering me to play the game, were offering me some closed beta keys, also some keys to give away. And ever since that point, I was kind of checking out the game. I was watching some streams, videos, also the website. And to make it short, Path of Exile seems amazing. It has creative features, really nice gameplay techniques, and I think the game is totally state of the art. Now, if you think back to Diablo 1 and Diablo 2, those 2 games were definitely state of the art. In my opinion, they were even like way ahead of their time. Now, if you think about Diablo 3, I don't consider Diablo 3 state of the art. It doesn't really have new creative systems. If anything, like I think it's even like behind the current time because it still deals with problems like bot dust, duping, and so on. So yeah, Path of Exile, for example, doesn't even have gold. Now, what do I mean by that? In Diablo 3, you still have gold as currency. You even, to top it off, you even have the real money auction house. Path of Exile, they said, okay, there is a problem with gold botting and gold farming. We just remove the currency completely. That's also something I suggested in one of my videos, that Diablo 3 would be much better without a currency like gold. But yeah, in Path of Exile, that's actually the case. Now, there are many creative ways. There are maps that you design. And what I like in particular about Path of Exile is the level of customization. You can really customize your character. There's a really extremely big passive skill tree that's probably going to take a long time to understand. But yeah, one thing that I really like is the leveling competitions. Now, I was playing games like Priston Tale, World of Warcraft that were based on like servers, and I was the kind of guy when I was younger and basically spending all my life gaming. Whenever a new server came out, I wanted to reroll on this new server and just to like try to become the first 60 again, and had a lot of fun like starting from zero. In Path of Exile, this is like a part of the game. Path of Exile is like ladder races. For example, they could last either 1 week and everyone starts from zero, and whoever gets the highest level in 1 week wins. It could also be several months long, but also, for example, a 1 hour race. Now, this system is great because, for example, if you have a child or go to school, you can't really compete if it's like 2 weeks or a race that goes over several months. But if it's 1 hour race or 4 hour race, then I think everyone has good chances if he really finds out a good way to level and plays effective. And yeah, I think this is a lot of fun. And now the question still is here, why don't you play Path of Exile yet? Now, if I would be like 10 or 8 years younger, would be going to school and come home and then play games the entire day, I would play the game right now. But I think Path of Exile can be something like kind of like addicting. If I play a game, I really wanna do my best. I really wanna be competitive. I wanna like be one of the best arena players, be one of the best levelers, do well in those leveling challenges, and that requires a big effort and a big amount of time as well. Now, currently, I'm still studying, so I need to study from university. I need to pass my exams. I'm also living on my own since a few years, and I don't think right now I have the time to like play a game at a high level that requires so much effort. I mean, for example, if the ladder races, if there would be like different modes, for example, one mode, let's say a ladder race that lasts over 2 or 3 weeks, but you're only allowed to play a character for 4 or let's say 6 hours a day, then it would be really interesting for me. But as it is right now, for example, 1 week race where the best people basically play 16 hours a day, I wouldn't be able to do that. And yeah, if I want to play a game, I want to play it at a high level. And yeah, that's basically the only reason, or one of the only reasons why I don't play Path of Exile. But I think it's a really great game. I think another good thing is that the developers are in direct contact with the players. Like the developers, the lead designers of Path of Exile, they contacted some, as I mentioned in another video, lead users of action RPGs, and they're working with them together to create the game. And I think that's just amazing. and yeah, they're very flexible. And I think there's certain advantages that a small gaming company like Grinding Gear has. And they're also based in New Zealand, like somewhere in New Zealand, in a very small country, but also one of my favorite countries. And yeah. Now about Diablo 3, I'm still playing it. I'm still kind of enjoying it. I'm gonna set up some things on my stream in the next days, some competitions that should make the game more fun. But yeah, Diablo 3 for me right now, it really depends on the next patches, how dueling is gonna be, how the next big thing is gonna be. But if those two things like aren't really exciting and don't like keep me to the game, then I seriously consider to like join Path of Exile. A bit later than other players, but you know, you can just pick up action RPGs and play them. I think if Diablo 3 does one or two more mistakes, then like I'm slowly gonna be done with it and really might pick up Path of Exile. But yeah, there are also some other interesting games coming up in 2013, and yeah, gonna see what the future is gonna bring me and which games I'm gonna play. Thanks for watching and see you guys. I'll be back.